In a significant move to transform social welfare for the elderly, the Abia State Government has officially solidified its commitment to the well-being of its aging population through the establishment and implementation of the Senior Citizens Law. This landmark legislative framework, championed by Governor Alex Otti, marks a shift in the state's approach to governance by institutionalizing a system of care that addresses the long-standing neglect of those who have spent their lives contributing to the development of the state. The legislation, officially known as Law No. 4 of 2025, serves as the foundation for the Abia State Senior Citizens Center, an agency specifically mandated to ensure that any resident of the state aged 60 years and above is treated with the dignity and respect they deserve. By creating a structured and government-backed system, the administration is moving beyond ad hoc assistance to a more sustainable model of social security. The core of this initiative is designed to provide comprehensive support across multiple sectors of an elderly person's life, with a primary focus on healthcare and social inclusion. Under the provisions of the law, the state is tasked with facilitating access to quality medical services, recognizing that health challenges often become more frequent and burdensome as citizens age. By removing the financial barriers to healthcare, the government aims to increase the life expectancy and quality of life for senior citizens across all 17 local government areas. This is not just about medical treatment, but about the holistic protection of their rights, ensuring that the elderly are not abandoned or marginalized. Please like and share this video. The establishment of the Senior Citizen Center also involves the creation of a reliable and comprehensive database of all eligible elderly persons in Abia State. This database is critical for the seamless implementation of various social welfare schemes, as it allows the government to identify those in need and tailor interventions effectively. Beyond healthcare, the law empowers the state to collaborate with non-governmental organizations, faith-based groups, and international development partners to broaden the scope of support available to the elderly. Governor Otti has emphasized that this policy is a deliberate and compassionate response to the growing population of seniors who have historically lacked a dedicated advocacy platform. While recent public discussions and some early reports had suggested that the law entitles every citizen over 60 to a free monthly salary or direct cash distributions, the state government has provided necessary clarifications to manage public expectations. Officials have noted that while the law enables the facilitation of social welfare schemes and support programs, the Senior Citizen Center is primarily designed as a hub for social, psychological, and health-related support rather than a simple money-sharing scheme. This distinction is vital for the long-term sustainability of the program, ensuring that resources are directed toward building a robust infrastructure of care that includes community-based assistance and the promotion of senior citizens' rights. The impact of this law is already being felt in the public discourse, as various civic groups and stakeholders have lauded the initiative as a benchmark for other states in Nigeria to follow. The legislative process involved rigorous scrutiny by the Abia State House of Assembly to ensure that the bill was not just an abstract legal document, but a practical tool for improving lives. For many families in Abia, the burden of providing specialized care for aging relatives can be overwhelming, and this government intervention provides a much-needed safety net. By providing these protections, the administration is fulfilling a key part of its manifesto, which promised a people-centered approach to leadership. The focus remains on creating an environment where aging is seen not as a burden to the state, but as a phase of life that deserves institutionalized support. This includes protection against various forms of abuse and the promotion of social activities that keep the elderly engaged with their communities. As of today, February 9, 2026, the Abia State Government continues to emphasize transparency in the rollout of these benefits. The administration's efforts to digitalize government services are also expected to play a role in how senior citizens interact with the state, making it easier for them to verify their eligibility and access the services provided under the new law. The commitment to the senior citizens is part of a broader package of reforms that include infrastructure development and the revitalization of public institutions. By ensuring that the elderly have a voice and a dedicated agency to look after their interests, Governor Otti is building a legacy of social justice and empathy. This legislative achievement is being viewed as a transformative step that places the welfare of the most vulnerable members of society at the forefront of the political agenda. As the state moves forward with the full implementation of the law, the focus remains on maintaining the database and ensuring that every eligible Abian, regardless of their location or social standing, can benefit from the healthcare and social protections guaranteed by the state. Please like this video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to Global View for more factual and in-depth news reports from across Nigeria.